I think, often people say, what other banks are you worried about when you think about innovation and what could happen in the whole financial services space? My first answer is I'm worried what Jeff is thinking about, because I do think he has a knack of really coming up with very new ways of thinking about opportunities. So he's a thinker, and I think he's demonstrated the ability to really bring things to market. The other side of it, of course, is the profitability and so forth.
So he's a give the benefit of the doubt to person?
I think so.
Let's talk about the valuations in general, right? That's the central question which comes up with Amazon, and it's central to what you do. Uber, $40 billion, they're raising money. That's the alleged valuation. Square is your biggest investment. They have many Bs in their valuation, as do a number of these companies. Are they justified or are they out of control?
We think it's changed quite a bit if you go back 10 years ago and when we saw a lot of these things pop. What was missing really was revenue. And I think this time around we are seeing revenue. I mean, even in an Uber's case, there's $2-3 billion of true revenue. And I think the other positive, trend we're watching is companies are taking longer time to come to market, and they're also raising more money. But from our perspective, we're extremely conservative. So we have a very strong way of considering these things, and we always ask the question, what is it we'd have to believe will happen if we're going to take this investment? And if we don't like it, we have walked away several times.
You told me again that Square is your largest investment. Most people know, Jack Dorsey and his track record. Why the big bet on Square?
I think his innovative thinking is extraordinary, and the intensity of how he thinks about problems is really very, very strong. And what it looked like he was starting with a peer-to-peer payment or a payments methodology, he's created a complete suite of offerings for small and medium business that really democratizes something that if you're a small business leader, you'd never be able to get access to inventory controls or financing and so forth. And they're bringing all of that to the client base. So I think there's a lot of strong events going on there. I think there's several areas that are exciting to us right now. We're really starting to watch these social platforms all be very seriously thinking about having a buy button inserted inside of them. So it really is a very easy, I'm excited about, here's how you buy it. We will spend a lot of 2015 talking about cryptocurrency. There's no doubt about that. The underlying technology there of the blockchain and distributed ledger deserves attention, needs attention, and will continue to be a hot topic. And I think some of this automated wealth management that's being offered to millennials is very, very interesting as well.